Welcome back to some Celeste. I'm Dear Darling, and we'll face our Eden demons and reach a summit together. Well, I suppose, again, we're not really reaching the summit anymore. We're sort of going down into the core, as we found out last time. What's this going to be like? I don't know, but I probably shouldn't have used both my dashes, maybe in that one room. So, that seems like it might be the little gimmick for the core, is we have limited dashes, so you know you've got to be really careful with how and when you do things. I did see in the log that there seems to be a B-side and probably maybe something equivalent of a crystal heart in this area. I don't really know. Do you think these kill you? Yeah, just checking. You just got to check. What if you dash through them? Can you dash through them? Who knows? I just want to see if you can dash through them. It's a timing game. Look, boof. Okay, no you can't. You might say, hey, that's kind of obvious. Why did you need to test it? You never know until you try these sort of things, you know? If you go in with all these assumptions all the time, then, you know, some of them can be false, and then you'll find out you'll get super stuck at some point. I mean, obviously not the case here, but ooh, that was kind of close. I do like how the transition screen is like a heart when you die in this one. I don't know if it's always been like that. I don't understand why there's this up here. What is this doing up here? It makes me think there's a secret behind there, but are there strawberries in this level? I don't know. Maybe that'll be, oh my word, something I can find out later, perhaps. Once we've done a little bit more of this area. How do... We have to only use one dash, I see. Oh, that's interesting. It does it in the direction you are on it. So if we do this, yeah, there we go. Ain't that something? I don't know what this little nook's here. I guess it's just like scenery in the background being like, ooh, this is just how it goes. This is not a thing. Unbelievable. So it's like a mini sort of factory with all these little, oh gosh, fire cubey things. Well, they're not cubes at all, now I think about it. All these fire spheres about. So we're just going to go through as usual for now. We're not going to try and do anything fancy. We're just going to see what we can find by our little exploration. Oh, there are strawberries. Oh. Huh. How do I use you? Can I use you? Do I just have... Can I grab onto you? I can't grab onto you. Okay. I don't... Okay, my guess is we can't interact with this for now. We'll be able to interact with you later once we do something to permanently change the core. Maybe it like cools it off or something. I don't know. Let's see what's this way for now. This seems doable at least. If you just focus in a little bit. There's all these heart motifs on the background, which I wonder if there's a significance to them. It's not really what I wanted to do there, to be honest, but... Oh, just launched myself completely into it. There's a lot of heart motifs in the background, which is something which has been often reoccurring in a lot of the other Celeste. Oh gosh, not Celeste. Well, yes, the Celeste levels, but in a lot of the other worlds, which I feel like I point out every now and then. It's much stronger here, and you know, there's the motif as well. We needed the crystal hearts, of course, to even get into this area in the first place. We needed... Yeah, we just needed hearts. I guess that's it. Ooh, gosh. Okay. Like a broken heart, a fossil here. Interesting. I don't really know what to make of this. Lore-wise, I don't know. Mechanic-wise, it's pretty interesting. It seems like this is meant to be like a final boss sort of area. Well, I guess no. Maybe it's more like an extra boss. A secret boss sort of area, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious if you need the crystal hearts to get him in the first place, but it seems like the mechanics are kind of similar to some that we've seen already. Oh, that launches you like nowhere if you don't jump. Like, this is not too dissimilar from not the traffic light blocks. Well, yes, kind of the traffic light blocks, but I didn't mean those ones. I meant the ones which activate when you dash. Does it like... It does, okay. It repels you from the diamond in the circle. Sorry, the diamond in the center. So if you are on one of the corners, it will repel you out even further. What on earth? Lava? Okay. So if you're slightly off from it, it will repel you at an angle. I just kind of feel like I'm getting a little bit lost right now. Okay, we don't need both our dashes. We can dash over and it'll be fine, just like this. What is that? Interesting. So this place is a maze. I didn't mean to do that. So there's like a fire and ice duality going on. Which, how does this change now? Ah, they slowly sink. Interesting. So my thinking is we're going to have to do this and basically navigate around. I say it's a maze. It probably isn't going to be as much as a maze as I think it's going to be. Oh, slippy ice. Interesting. Oh, we can't dash anymore. Oh, we can? No, it's just still got the stamina sort of system. Can we jump on like the top of it? We can bounce on the top of these. Interesting. Oh my word. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm calling it now. Oh. I didn't mean to dash that way. Slippy floor mechanics are always some of the most annoying ones. Ah, but we don't have elevators upwards anymore. In fact, we can't even jump on them. Interesting. But can we, like, dash up them? We still can. It's just slippy. Interesting. Okay, so everything has a little sense of duality to it. Which is nice, you know. We love thematic duality, you know. Who doesn't love a bit of thematic duality to represent, you know, things? I will say the ice level is considerably easier than the lava level so far. Whoa. Shouldn't have jinxed it. Shouldn't have jinxed it. Should not have said that. Should not have said that. Okay, barely. So presumably with this new information we can now... Or not information, we can now use the little bumper ball thing. We could probably go upwards as well, but let's get the strawberry first. Yes, now you're a regular bumper. Interesting. Ah, this doesn't reset our dash anymore. Okay. I don't know how we're going to get back. I think we had to wall jump onto you. Not wall jump, just like... Oh gosh, okay. Okay, we need to basically get over there without using any of our dashes, right? Okay, we can use one dash. So that's pretty good. Now I assume we can go upwards from here. Oh god. It's a tight squeeze, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really sure what to make of all of this. Is this what gives the Celeste Mountain such magical properties? It's very cool. It's got a fiery and icy heart. Eey. I suppose this duality is meant to be like Madline and Badline, right? These aren't secret areas? Okay, so flip the switch. We can use these again. I wonder if there's some, like... Oh, it's a one-time switch. Okay. Interesting. I think. Ah, I missed it. Intriguing, intriguing. I don't know what to make of that. I assume that means we're going to be going back here at some point. Through the icy level rather than the fiery version. Or maybe each switch, one of them is there's a fire switch and an ice switch, and you can only use the correct switch to flick it. And this is an ice to fire switch. They're not. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the switches aren't two ways. Which I think is kind of what I was saying already, but just now in more words, if anything. Okay, nice, nice. We made it. Is this still a fire, ice to fire switch? I wonder how you can tell. I wonder if I should be looking out for cracked walls and stuff. There's probably a B-side thing somewhere, right? How do I keep failing to jump on top of this? Ah, okay, we just need to hit the switch. That's no big deal. That's easily done. So now, we have a way to get back. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should probably think through what we can do. When we hit the ice switch, we can now bounce. We can now bounce again. We don't need to fall back down here. Okay, good point. Good point. We can stay up there. Up in the air. Up through the atmosphere. So we go boing. Ah. I don't know if we can... Okay, I think we can still make it from here. Okay, I'm not sure we can anymore. I think it's easier to just stay up there from the fly mode. How do I keep doing this? Ah, stop dashing like this. It's a bit of a finicky one, you know, to get a hang of, but that's because I'm not used to it yet. Boing, boing, boing. Perfect, exactly like that. Even better than Mama. You remember Cooking Mama? Good old. I was going to say show, it's not a show. It's very much a video game, isn't it? Interesting. So we're going to have to do a lot of back and forth switching. Sounds like rather difficult. What an interesting mechanic, though. Boing, boing, no! If only I bounced on the top. But I could have made it, and unfortunately for me, I did not. I don't know. I bet you thought I was going to say something really profound there and like deep and, you know, inspiring. Instead, I just was like, nah, I didn't. No. Is there a way to bounce higher on these? Maybe if I hit the jump button at the same time, it'll bounce me up. It's a little bit like a trampoline, you know. You kind of got to work with it for you to get the highest bounce. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I was missing. Nice. Slipped in there. Not even worried for a second. Oh, okay. I did not expect me hit. I did not expect me hit. That's not a word. What am I doing? Interestingly, they didn't give us a stamina crystal here to start off with. I guess it's because we can walk backward and forth quite easily. Have I made the joke, you're hot and you're cold yet? You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in then you're out. I didn't save my dash to get to that block. It made it quite hard. No. Okay, dash diagonally upwards is all I've learned from this. Interesting. I find it intriguing that these bumpers are ice bumpers all along. I always thought they were like electricity bumpers, but what do I know? Oh! Okay, we grab a stamina crystal, hit the thing, and then dash onto the now icy block. Okay, didn't really think about the trajectory of my arc there, but somehow I managed to use up only one dash on this part. I guess that's useful. I can use it to readjust myself. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful around here. Those bumpers are basically spikes in Fire World. This reminds me of another game, which is about flipping between worlds. I can't remember what it was. It was some very old indie platformer, which by the way, I don't play, I just know about it. Where you could flip through like 5 different levels of worlds, and each one, some were like corrupted and some were not. I can't really record how it goes. Okay, we need at least one dash. For some reason, in my mind, in my mind's eye, I'm picturing like, it looks like Cuba, but not like isometric style. It was like a 2D platformer. Ah, okay. So how would we get that strawberry? We'd hit the thing, dash into the thing, and we'd save our one more dash. Okay, I see. As we know, I'm trying to get all the strawberries after all. It would be quite a shame to miss out on some, which we could very easily get. Ah, crud, I messed it up. Ah, okay. I mean, that wasn't quite how I expected to do it, but, you know, if that's how I do it in the end, that's how I do it. Probably shouldn't have used my dash. Because our dash no longer resets when we touch the floor, we've got to be much more conservative with what and when we use them. Okay, so this is just a big minefield, it seems. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? If you concentrate, they can't get you. There looks like there's a secret out there. That's the only one of it opening. That's probably where like a B-side is. Oh my word. Okay, we can afford to use our dash a bit more than I currently am, but I'm being a little bit conservative. It's just like in a RPG when you're like, I can't use any of these potions because I'm going to dash immediately into one of the obstacles. No, because what if I need it later for the final boss and I don't have any more potions or revives left? I'm sure it's a grand old relatable experience for everyone because that's why I aim to be #relatable. Not really, but if you do relate, fair enough, you know. You know the pain. The bitterness and pain inside. I feel like we're getting almost a good pathing through this. Not at that point. We should probably, maybe we go low on that. Or we can use one of our fateful dashes to get through. This part's quite fun though, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a little bit of spice to your usual Celeste platforming section. I don't think we've had like a minefield section like this before. I don't know how we're going to get up there. It's just occurred to me, I don't know how we're going to get up there. Okay, we need to basically create a gap. No, we don't need to create a gap. We just need to get up there. Good point. Like this. What? I don't know what I expected. Okay, there's a switch. So we could do this entire area through a fire zone. Which I guess we use to break through there. Okay, I see. So this is the challenge. We now have to do... Get back up here in Fireland. Which sounds infinitely more dangerous. What? Did I miss something? Oh no, we just need to get up there while it's fiery rather than while it's icy. Okay. So I guess we've got to find a switch somehow? Maybe there's a switch at the end and we can like turn around and start coming back here. I don't know how you're going to get up here if it's fiery, to be honest. It sounds about infinitely more hard. Ah, I see, there's a fire switch right there. That sounds ridiculously difficult, but I guess you can clear out a way. You can clear out that entire column. And provided you save your dashes. Ah. Actually, once you just hit it, I think you can just make it if you have both dashes. Okay, so you basically just got to hit the thing with both dashes still intact. And then you can redirect yourself. And I think you'll be able to make it. That sounds tough, to be honest. I couldn't figure out how to do it while saving both dashes. Okay, so we just got to stay really high up here. We've got to take a high road when we can. Like that. Turns out it was way easier than I thought. I don't know what about lava blocks doing there. But it must have some sort of significance. I'm looking for a significance. It probably launches you upwards. I don't know what this is doing here. I mean, it looks like there might be something up here directly above me, but I think that's just one of the textures of the blocks. It doesn't look like a cracked wall. Ah, interesting. I don't know. I don't know what this block's doing here, but they rarely put things in with no reason. That's the only thing I can think of, but I'm pretty sure that's just a texture upwards. So, I don't know, maybe we'll just jump down for now. And we'll just leave it. I guess we'll come back to it when we're coming back through to try and get all the strawberries. The most important thing, I think, for us to do on our first playthrough is to make sure we can find and get the B-side. I mean, it's not like it's super important. It's not like it'll be game changing or anything. It's just like It'd be nice to play the B-side immediately after this, because otherwise we'll just have to go through the same level again. Oh, come on. Spare a little bit of mercy. You got me begging for mercy, mercy, mercy. Why won't you? Are we losing stamina from holding onto the conveyor belts? As I'm noticing, I'm also going to crack the window open a little bit, because like this volcanic core of the mountain, it's also getting rather warm in here. We're getting to the summer seasons in Britain and all that. We are losing stamina. Interesting. Oh, that was pretty close. Oh, it's a rising lava level. Gotta act fast, I guess. Well, not that fast. The lava's actually kind of slow, if anything. Not even worried about it. Oh. I didn't see that's where the channel came into. Do you think this is one of the lavas that like adapts to your speed? So if you go fast, it will go fast. If you go slow, it will go slow. To get in no, I don't know. It kind of looks like it's just going at its own pace. Maybe. Oi, oi, oi. Maybe? I don't know. It looks pretty normal thus far. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of strawberries and stuff we're missing. So now it's a raising ice level. Interesting. So, you know, this is just introducing the concepts to us. Nothing too unfamiliar here. Just try and keep an eye out for any cracked walls. It's not exactly how you do that level, but... Oh gosh, what am I doing? I just immediately forgot how to interact with things. But wait for it to go. You know, pop up every now and then. Pop up straight into something which kills you. Honestly, inadvisable if you like self-preservation, which honestly most people do. I myself am a fan. Oh, they get faster as you go up. I didn't even notice. What shape is it normally when you die? Is it just normally like a circle? You know, like a Looney Tunes, that's all folks sort of thing. Oh, that's why the stamina crystals are there, because we're going to run out of stamina climbing, aren't we? That makes sense. Oh, in my case, I don't even reach a stamina limit, I just die. Why did I do that? Why did I dash? Who knows? Scientists can't explain me. Sometimes your brain just breaks. And there is no cure. Except for getting good. Ooh. I tried to dash upwards, but my brain couldn't figure out what the button for dash was fast enough. My brain's central nervous system is too slow. I'm pretty sure this is adaptive ice. It does look like it's lurching upwards sometimes when I dash quickly upwards. That's fair enough, you know. It's not meant to be a knock on the game or something. It's just, that's how it is. That's how you instill a sense of creeping sensation or fear, I suppose, in it. If it was just a static speed as it accelerated upwards, it'd be rather boring if you're too good. And perhaps it might be too challenging if you're perhaps not as good at platformers, like yours truly. Nah, I kid. I'm doing alright, I think. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. I wonder if we can go back there after it's not in lava mode. The fact there's a switch, it makes me think that you can do that entire thing in ice mode, which is strange. Well, not strange, just like, it sounds difficult. This is not how you jump. I do like it when you freeze the lava though, the bubbles get frozen as well, and the particle effects. Makes it quite pretty. Pretty kitty. If you want some beatboxing lessons, sign up right now. You got Boots and Cats. You got Pretty Kitty. You got, I don't know what else you got. Isn't that it? If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's like when they teach you, not teach you to beatbox. It's like a way to do some introductory beatboxing. It's to say Boots and Cats over and over again. You would have thought the things that would kill me most would be like, you know, the obstacles in this world, rather than the failing to actually jump and reach a platform in the first place. But alas, I have done that at least twice. If I had a nickel for every time it's happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot of money, but it's weird that it's happened thrice now. So make that 15. I don't even use American currency. Oh, okay. Probably should have timed that a bit better. I didn't really think about it. I just sent it and was like, I'll figure out when I get there. You know? That's a thing that'll cost you your life in this game. Not in real life, that's a little bit horrific, but just a failure to prepare is preparing to fail. 4 times, mate cat. Add it to a swear jar. Because we don't swear here. Except for I swear that you're going to have a good time. I don't know. Threateningly wholesome. Doesn't even sound that wholesome, to be honest. It is so hot right now. UK temperature, so hot right now. Oh, we're playing Donkey Kong now, I see. Right. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't lie. That was nice. Can't help but notice lava is getting incredibly fast. It's going to be quite a nightmare to look for any strawberries, methinks. Methinks we should have found a lot more. Oh gosh, I should not have done this. No. Oh, it's fine. We can use a dash because our dash gets reset. In fact, we can use one just immediately just to apparently take a shortcut. How did I do that? That was astonishing. The unpredictability of momentum in this game. Or not of momentum, of flinging yourself about is dangerous, you know? It's like what they say, like, if you had a superpower and it was flying, you're just going to fly into a load of buildings. You know, people call, like, pigeons stupid for... Oh, wait, hold on, we need our dash. How did we get up there last time without using our dash? I guess we dashed through and that momentum was enough to carry us the entire way. I don't really remember. Okay, nice. Exactly how you're meant to do it, I'm sure. I couldn't think fast enough what was going on. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, that's not... We need horizontal distance there, not vertical distance. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, I see. Boing, boing, boing. No! I messed up with boings. It's quite a long one. Quite a long one, not gonna lie. I hope that... It's probably not the entire levels like this. It's probably just this part of it. You know, they were like, we've got to have that rising lava level, you know? Or in the Blind Forest, they had a sick escaping the Ginsu tree level. I think that's what it's called. I don't know why I still remember that, but... Fantastic level in that game. Oh god. As soon as you mess up, you're done for. If you're done, you're done. It's unforgiving like that. Simulating the cruel reality of nature. There's a dog-eat-dog world out there. And if you want to survive, you got to be that bigger dog. I don't really know what this metaphor means. I don't think it even means anything. Ah, it's difficult. It's difficult. I mean, hopefully you're not sitting there being like, oh, it's easy. Well, in which case, I hope you picked up Celeste when it was given away for free on Epic, like 2 months ago. You can try it for yourself. Or pick it up. It's a fantastic game. Support the developers. And buy it for yourself. Or not, you know, and it's up to you. Maybe you're looking at it and be like, oh, it's not really my sort of game, in which case, fair enough. That's not how you do it. You know what's going to be a fantastic thing? Is after I beat Celeste, obviously it's going to happen, because I can see the future. No. Well, I mean, hopefully I can. I'm going to be able to watch like speedruns of the game and just see how masterfully they've perfected this game to an absurd degree. Like, what sort of shortcuts can they use? What sort of techniques do they know about which I don't? You know? It's always fascinating. It's always fascinating to watch a master at work, I suppose. Okay, I shouldn't have gone for that. But I feared the rising lava, well, ice, I suppose in that case, was going to reach me. And if it reached me, you know, it spelled out my doom. My Doctor Doom. I know, it's not even a joke. It's just the name. This is the reference. Okay, be patient. Be brave. No! I need you in ice form, not ice form, lava form. It is unfortunately not what I did. So really, who's to blame but myself? Not that I was particularly in the mood for blaming anyone. It's not a blame each other world. It's a doggy dog world. Or as you might say if you're a child, doggy doggy world. Which I don't really know if that makes any sense, to be honest. But as is a case of mishearings of common idioms and phrases, they're not meant to make sense, because that's what a mishearing is. Oh, momentum. Okay, I think we'll finish this screen and then we'll round off this episode here if we can. I feel like we're getting close. It's just, you know, one more good run and we'll make it. And that's all it takes, you know. It just takes one run. You don't have to do it 50 times in a row. You just got to do it once. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh, hello Madeline. Oh, sorry, Badeline. Didn't expect you to be here. Probably a good place to round it up though, and whatever. I don't know how we're going to get out of here, but that's for us to figure out and not for you to figure out. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Celeste. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord and follow me on Twitter down below. I hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.